When you can be able to walk, now you can start using. You actually forget these things.
When the sun goes down in my heart.
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In case you're new here, you're welcome. Please remember to subscribe. In this video, I'm going to show you the things I bought from the shops. I'm not going to be showing the things that I thrifted because there's too many. The reason I'm doing this is because I was so confused as a first-time mom. I didn't know what to buy. I ended up actually watching one vlog and copying everything and packing my hospital bag exactly the way she had packed because I was so confused. Everyone was packing different things and all that. So I hope this is helpful. Starting the nesting series, very close to my due date right now, and I'm feeling very tired, so I figured this is the right time to do this. I still haven't bought everything, but what I have right now, I feel ready. The rest are things I can either ask for delivery or send someone to pick for me. So let's get straight into it. I got this nursing pillow. It's very nice, very colorful. The cover is removable and there's a pocket here where you can put your wrapping cloth. This will just help you to lift your baby up in case you're struggling to breastfeed. So this one comes in handy and you should get it. As a second-time mom, I recommend this. I recommend that you get the one with a zipper so that this cover is removable so you can wash it when it gets dirty. But this one comes in handy, especially for C-section moms. This one will be very, very helpful because you'll be struggling with the scar and trying to hold your baby up. This one will be very helpful. So I got this. I have liners. I'm going to be using this as bath cloths. Yep, as bath cloths. A receiving set. Not sure this is necessary. I've seen other moms say you don't have to get this one. But for me, I think I'll need it. I'll need it. This is what I give the nurses when they want clothes that they'll put the baby for the first time after they come out of the tummy. So I haven't announced the gender yet. I don't plan a gender reveal. But from the things you'll see, you'll just know the gender of the baby. Even this one tells you. This one just tells you the gender of the baby. Yeah, but this is the best I could get. Yeah. I have 2 pieces of flannel. These are the biggest ones because I just like these ones. Because with my first child, I bought the small ones and the medium ones. And then I ended up getting these big ones because the baby keeps growing bigger. And I felt like this one's come in handy. I only got 2 because I have the rest from my previous child, which I still have, which are still in good condition. So I'm going to be using those. So I just got these ones. I got towels. Just the usual. I got a towel for my baby. For the towels, I recommend you get 2 because when you wash them, you know, I got a yellow one and a pink one. Yeah, so that when you wash, you have something to change. And I also don't like using one towel for a long time before I have to wash it. And then I got one blanket. Very nice and warm. I got just one because as you can see, I have more from the other child. I got the Duffy maternity pants or pad. I got medium to large. Now this is one mistake I did with my last one. I got small to medium, ended up being so tight on my scar. Felt very, very uncomfortable. So I recommend, even if you feel like you're a small girly, you get medium to large. Because I wasn't too big anyway. I thought I was a medium size, too small. But then you need something a little bit bigger than yourself. So you get the next size. If you're a medium girly, get large to XL if there is. Don't get a fitting one, in case you're going to have a C-section, especially. Even for normal birth, I think for your comfort, get the next size. So I got medium to large. Then I got onesies, new onesies. Yeah, I didn't buy so many of these, but I just felt like these ones are so cute. I'm not going to mention the prices because I got things from different shops. But mostly I shopped at Biashara Street. Yeah, actually everything along Biashara Street. Just different shops. Yeah, so I got these onesies, a set of 1, 2, 3, 4. Please don't get 0 to 3 months because you might actually give birth to a bigger baby and they'll not fit. Because they always have a smaller size than indicated. When they say 0 to 3 months, unless you have a very small child, I had a 3.5, which is the normal, a 3.5 kg baby, which is within the normal range. That's not a big baby. But they could not fit in the 0 to 3 new ones. So get a bigger size. It will serve you for longer because when I got 0 to 3, it didn't serve me at all. I also got rompers, new rompers, a set of 3. Yeah, for coming home. I feel like I like when I'm in the hospital, I prefer my child to wear new things. And then when you come home, they can use the thrifted ones. Yeah, that's how I feel because they're still new to the world. I prefer getting the new ones for the first few days in the hospital at least. And then after 3 days, they're already used to the outside world. You can just use the thrifted ones. I got this shawl. This is a soft blanket. Very small. What do you want to remove? Yeah, I have to remove because we're going to wash them. Yeah, I got this one in color pink. Yeah, I love it. It's very nice and warm. I got a Macintosh. Very pretty. Oh my god. So cute. This stuff makes me so happy. So happy. Even just looking at it. Then a new sweater. So I got this nice cute sweater. I don't know if it will fit. This is the smallest I could get. The rest I have is thrifted. And I got socks. So cute. Yep. Socks. I only got 2 of this. I don't recommend you get so many. Get thrifted ones. They're warmer. Yeah. Coming home. Going for the first clinic. Yeah, they deserve to also wear nice things. Hats. I only got 2 because they don't wear this for a long time because of overheating. So, yeah. Last time I got so many of them, I didn't use them actually. So I just bought a few, just in case. I got this 0 Plus pacifier. Yeah. Some kids don't like passies, but I just bought one just in case. And some headbands, of course, why not? Yeah. Another headband. It's a hat, but it's pretty with a bow. Yep. I got this bottles, Mom Easy. I didn't buy too many because my first child, ended up not using her bottles and refusing the bottle for the first 7 months. Crazy. Very unexpected. So I only bought 2 just in case I don't have milk and I need to use formula in the hospital because that happens a lot. Then you will need this to even put formula in. I got just 2 of this just to take to the hospital with me. Yeah, because sometimes you don't have milk immediately. And this is going to be my hospital bag. This one. And this one. Yeah. one for mom, one for baby. Yeah, I just like to carry everything because I'm in the countryside. I live very far away from where I'm going to be giving birth. So I just want to carry the most. So I got these bags. Is this hat for here as well? In case it gets cold and you need to go somewhere. Yeah. How cute is that? And a scarf. Of course you'll fold this one. Yeah, I love it. Yeah, that's it for the baby shop. That's the new stuff that I got. So everything else is thrifted. I'm gonna show you what I got from the supermarket. I got cotton wool. You need this. Whether you have this, unless you want to buy so many of this, and they're quite pricey. This is like 800 shillings, and this is like, was it 400? Yeah, this is 400 for 20 for 400 grams, but there's a bigger one. But I just wanted this so I could be able to carry it in my bags. It's recommended you carry this because from theatre, they usually advise that you put this one on top without wearing anything. TMI. But they just get the cotton for you and they put it for you because you're still numb. I don't know what happened. Yes. You actually forget these things. You actually do forget. Because I'm thinking I had a catheter on. So how is it that this one was also there? I don't know. But after 6 hours, I remember, 6 hours from the theatre, they actually put it on for you. And then when you can be able to walk, now you can start using this. Also, I saw someone use this and put cotton in this. And I feel like that's a deal because now you don't have to get so many of these. You can just remove the cotton, replace it, and then if it gets messy, now you can change. You get it? Because this is very supportive. And even if it gets messy, you can just dispose. But I saw someone using cotton in this. So get cotton. There's cotton. Must have. I bought a small one for the baby for wiping down with warm water. I didn't want to use this because after it's opened, it's very big and bulky. I didn't know how I'll put it. So I needed one for my child that I can wrap in a piece of paper or something or a cloth. Yeah, so it doesn't collect dust or something. And when I don't want to use wipes, I can also use this cotton for her. Yeah. Diapers, newborn, 34 pieces. You buy number 1 for newborn, 2 to 5 kg. This is 34. I might carry the whole thing just to be safe because with a CS, you actually stay in the hospital for 4 days, 3 to 4 days. Yeah, 3 to 4 days. So I'll be carrying this whole pack. I don't care. I'd rather come back with it. I'll carry the whole pack. Tissue for myself. Hanan wipes. These ones are new. I don't know. I haven't used them, but I've seen people recommending this particular brand. So I'm gonna try it. An umbrella. You need an umbrella. Yeah, because of the sun. When you're going for clinics and all that. This is a regular one, black interior. Yeah. Then I got this Vaseline. This is the one I recommend. You actually don't need anything else for diaper rash. Just this. This is very protective. This one worked for my child. So, and that's why I got a bigger one. Because I know I'll be using it for the diaper rash. Not even for the diaper rash, to prevent the diaper rash. When you just apply this and then you put the diaper on, they don't get a rash at all. So I got this Vaseline, and I'm also going to see if it works well on her body. On the baby's body, I'm going to see if it works well for her skin. Massage oil. This one is scent free. Yeah. Babies get tired a lot because of being carried, lying down so much. They need a massage. I got a hand sanitizer for myself when I'm in the hospital and I can't walk all the way to the taps, and when I need to feed and I've touched surfaces. Yeah, I'll just, oh, the smell is so strong. Okay, it goes away after a few seconds. Yeah, but as long as it does the job. Yeah, she can wait a few seconds for the smell to go away. I got soap for washing my face because CS moms don't shower immediately. Yeah, but you need to wash your face so you can feel like yourself. So I got myself this soap. I'm going to be carrying it to the hospital. I got cotton buds that I can carry in the hospital bag, just in case. Of course, toothpaste, small toothpaste for your hospital bag. Sablon. Yeah, this one helps a lot with heat rash. You just wash them and the heat rash goes away. In case I need it, I'll carry it to the hospital in case I need it. And then I can always use the rest at home when she starts birthing. Yep. I bought this small petroleum jelly to try on her skin. You see, the thing with kids, you don't know which petroleum jelly to get or lotion. So I actually stay away from lotions. I just use petroleum jelly. So because this one works for my toddler, I'm going to try this and this, whichever works. If they don't work, then I can go for another option. Surgical Spirit, and I later realized that hospital are giving something different for the umbilical cord cleaning. They're not using Surgical Spirit anymore, but I just bought it just in case, you know. Petroleum jelly for myself. I'll not be using lotions when I have the baby because of the strong smell. I'll only use lotion on my face. You get. But for my body, I just don't want to smell anything. I just want to use this. So there's one for baby and one for me. I'll have to label one. I don't know what I'll write. Maybe Mama will put a tip. And then this is for her. We're trying. And lastly, toothbrush. Yeah. This is just a bag I'm going to be using to carry my toiletries. And this one also. I'm going to be using it to pack my stuff, to get organized. All the small stuff go in here. Yeah, for easy access, and that's it. I got these buckets for the baby for washing their clothes. I just wanted yellow because I'm in the countryside and our soil is red. So I wanted something that is easy to clean. I see people getting white. I've never gotten white. Just personal preference. They give you a lot of hard time when you're cleaning. So me, I just went for this yellow. I love it. I was very confused as a first time mom. So I'm going to be cleaning everything, including the thrifted items that I got. So the other thing you should buy is slippers. If your hospital you're giving birth, they don't offer them. I went for black because sometimes you're bleeding and it actually ruins your slippers. So, and they got this. Why? Because after CS, your feet get swollen a lot. So I'm going to be using this because they're adjustable. So they can fit. So I can be able to walk around. You're asked to walk around a lot, and these ones are not comfortable. I'm just carrying this just in case. But I remember how I struggled with these ones. But just in case I don't swell. See, these ones are bright. So I don't know. These ones will be easier for me to wear because I'll adjust the straps and then they'll fit me because I actually swell a lot. Yep, that's it. That's everything. Now let's start washing.
When the sun goes down in my heart and the loneliness appears, when I feel inclined to make sweet love with her, but she's not here. I remember those times between us that seemed so far from today, but they're all that I have to cling to. And so when I get to feeling this way, I extract the sweet from the sorrow, pretend to dwell back in yesterday, so I can taste her love. Her love's what I need to complete these daydreams, my daydreams, by the bay, by the bay. In those days before her journey to her meeting with the Lord, we would lie here by this water, and we touch an uncommon chord with the love of life all around us, sharing ocean, sand, and sky. We would take what life had to offer, but those days are gone. Sometimes I still cry. Then I extract the sweet from the sorrow, pretend to dwell back in yesterday, so I can taste her love. Her love's what I need to complete these daydreams, my daydreams, by the bay, by the bay.
As I look out to the sea, still